Guess somebody decided it was too cold to be eating ice cream. Who in the world, unless a kid dropped it, who in the world would be eating ice cream? It's like 30, 32 degrees. This is my setup. Get back and forth to work while the concourse is down. Still waiting on the radiator hose. All I have on is thermals and my regular riding gear, which I've already made a video on what gear I wear. So you can go back and watch that if you want to know, but it's just a regular riding jacket, riding pants. I do have on these boot covers to keep my feet from getting cold, and they work real well. It's just Nelson rig boot covers that I use when it rains. But other than that, just throw these old ATV covers over my hands. Originally, when I got them, they were where your hands go in. They were basically to my elbow. If not, they were real close to being to my elbow. So I cut them down and made it where just my hands go in there, because I didn't like it being that far up my arms. So I just hacked them up, and they served their purpose. I think they were like 25 bucks for the covers, and took some scissors and chopped them up. Like I said, it's 30, 32 degrees this morning. And I'm fine. My hands do still get cold, but at least it knocks the wind off. I don't even have on the rubber liners, just strictly the Alpine Star gloves, which are really summertime gloves, so they ain't even winter gloves. And for South Alabama, you know, this is pretty cool. You get down in the 20s every now and again, but we hadn't so far this year. And when it gets down in the 20s, it's pretty cold for us. Actually, 30s is pretty cool for us. But my legs and upper body, just with the thermals and my regular riding gear, I'm perfectly fine. I do have the thing over my head that I forget what you call it. I think it starts with a B, but it's basically like a thin ski mask. And I'm good to go. But I seen somebody up in a ditch up here a while ago when I came by in the work truck. Like they were sitting inside of a culvert, so I'm gonna pull over up here and check on them, make sure they ain't dead. You never know out here. They had their legs propped up, so I think they're not propped up, but their knees were bent. I think they were alive. Oh yeah, they're covered up now. You alright? Hey! Hey! You okay? Alright. I knew once I seen her covered up, she was fine. But anyhow, that's how I get to work. In this cold weather.